Ah. Test. Test, test. 1, 2. 1, 2. Test. Burnice, 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 burnice. Guys, that song is stuck in my head. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. Wow, is that Genshin Impact that we're playing today? Bro, no, that trailer was so fun. We should rewatch it. We should actually rewatch it. Finally try. Yeah, guys, brand new Genshin player playing Natlan 5.1. The game let me skip everything to play Archon Quest. To play Act 3 Archon Quest, you know? Yeah, holy Genshin, bro. We should watch it again. We should actually watch the Bernice trailer. I had, like, no idea that trailer was gonna be so fun. Like, deadass, didn't know it was coming out yesterday. She finally joined Genshin for the first... Yeah, my origin story is being a Genshin streamer. Yeah. Not real, actually. Let me Zenless. Bernice. Why did they pronounce it as Bernice? Her name is Bernice. Like, they've established her name as Bernice, right? Oh, wow. My reaction video being second when you type in Zenless Zone 0, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Bernice. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Wow. That's crazy. Bro, I kind of cooked with the thumbnail, not gonna lie. When I was making it, because obviously I did it offline, so I didn't have your guys' immediate feedback. I was like, I want to put one of the chibis in there, but I don't know how to make it right, you know? Like, I didn't know how to do it. I feel like I kind of low-key cooked with it. I think it's cute. You know? Hey, I know that stream. You know that stream. Freaking cringe, bro. Anyway. Tonic, thanks so much for the tier 1. Thank you.
Your finest.
You got it.
You got it.
Sighing like that will make even the best nitro fuel taste like regret. So before you drink, we gotta take care of whatever's troubling.
I love Bernice.
A drink? Some snacks?
Oh, a little flames! Mocktails exercise.
Like, okay, this is obviously like a Gangnam Style reference, right?
I'm lit, you can't deny.
Like, this sounds like Gangnam Style. Am I going crazy?
So you never ever want to leave anything that you desire.
Okay, she kind of cooks here. Hold on. She kind of, right here. She's kind of cooking. She's cooking right here, bro. I don't even ship these two, but she's cooking right here. Did I notice the piggy? Ah, wait, is he shaking his little ass?
So you never ever want to leave
Oh.
anything that you desire.
Also, Lighter is so stupid. I kind of love him. Like, wait, I kind of love him. He's kind of dumb. She's so cute, dude. 3, 2, 1. Like, the freaking, like... You know what this looks like, you guys? When you are in Lethal Company and you sync emote. Why do you look him up and down like that, though? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Lighter's in the back of this one, right? Hold on. The back of... He's, like, right here, not doing anything while everyone else is emoting. Bernice. Dude, I love her. She's so, like, she's crazy, bro. I love her. Like, what is Zenless Zone 0? Like, why is she voguing? And then, like, that pose just reminds me of, like, what is that? Flashdance?
Now, you can drink.
She's so stupid. Girl, doesn't your jacket have spikes on it?
Passed out on the counter again?
Yeah, it's
She was up
Bernice.
all night chatting with her friends again.
Where was that? Seriously? All right, lend me a hand. I'll take her home. Watch it. Careful of the drool. Ew, the drool.
Ew, the drool. I saw that someone commented on my reaction, like Bernice drool and then like slurp, and then someone reacted to that or comment or like replied and was like, brother, but then also in parentheses, same.
One season pass to all of Bernice's rave parties, please.
Okay, but
Actually,
like,
gimme 20.
what is going on right now in Hoyoverse, where like the last few trailers across all of the games involve like music / DJing, you know? Because 2.6 trailer, we have DJ Robin. We have Bernice being a little TikTok star. And we have Xilonen being a DJ. Like, what's going on, you guys? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, Robin's trailer just came out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Robin's trailer's out, you guys? That's crazy. Hoyo's in their idol era. Oh, this is our true idol right here, you guys. Sorry. Our daily watch of Robin. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. Guys, I'm so excited for her earphones. My trust begins. Sunday sister. Actually, this is Robin's brother's sister. Get it right. Can't wait for the rap. When is Rappa's trailer coming out? You guys, this is a Genshin stream. It is. This is no, Fang. Robin's trailer just came out. We're watching it for the first time ever. I've gotta watch the Archon quest. We're gonna play the Arc. Robin's trailer just came out. I can't not react to this live. Like, oh my god, she's so cute. It's my first time ever hearing this song. She's so cute though. We'll get to the Archon quest, don't worry. Yeah, it's not an hour yet. She's so cute. Also, I feel baited that we never went to her share of domination category, like, you know, stuff with Penacony, and I feel like we should visit that. Bod Watch comes back in 2 hours. BZ back, thank you for the tier 1 for 10 months. No, see, Fang, I was talking about how... Okay, Robin's very loud. Oh, she's so... Okay, I'm sorry. I really like this screenshot of her. Wait, where is she? Where's my Pookie bear? Wait. This one right here, wait. This, like, heals my heart. You know? Like, it heals, like, my heart, like, feels full. Whenever, like, I see certain screenshots of Robin, like, this is one of those ones that just, like... I did interrupt myself. She's just really cute, okay? Okay, what I was saying is, the reason we're watching Robin's trailer is because it was suggested to us, but it's because I was saying that... sorry, she's really cute. Okay, I need to not look at that screen. Okay, I'm gonna look at this screen. So, like... So... What's going on at Hoyoverse right now between all 3 games? All 3 games right now are involving like music / DJing, because 2.6 trailer came out. We got DJ Robin, hence why we're watching Robin's trailer. And then Xilonen's trailer is her being a DJ, and then we have Bernice's trailer who just came out, which is her being a little TikTok music star, right? So like, yeah, are they hinting at Hoyo Rhythm Game? Because I feel like we have enough music throughout all of their games, because Hoyo is a music company disguising as a video game company. And so like, why, like, did like someone on like the head team is like, hey guys, I went to a rave and it was like kind of fun. Like maybe our game should just like, you know, revolve around this. Please do not jinx that. My wallet's not as big as your. What do you mean? Yes, it is. Oh, God, Robin's so cute. Guys, I can't wait for the Hoyo rhythm game to come out. Like, Hoyo Gotcha rhythm game specifically. Like, SM Superstars, remember when that came out for all you K-poppers? They should do that with all of their music from all the different games, and then we could pull Gotcha on all of the characters that we know and love. And I just think that's really good, and I feel like that's something that they should do. Respectfully, of course. Also, we're gonna watch this one more time, and then we'll start playing Genshin. I have to. I have to. I see it, and I feel like I have to watch it. It's been like a week.
Gaze upon its surface on a starless night.
Guys, it's we have to.
Waiting for someone.
Waiting for someone. The JP trailer for what? For what?
Then.
How about a dance?
How about a dance?
Bro, this was crazy. Fang, don't call me out.
My
Gaze has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight, I initiate our first engagement. A Galaxy Ranger,
as
mysterious as the rumors suggest.
A blend of
Nobility and reticence.
Yet,
In this nocturnal hunt,
the
Ranger is not the only one who hunts.
At this distance,
You're more
You're more
enchanting
enchanting
than you seem.
without a
Doubt, she seeks the Watchmaker's legacy.
In this game,
Everybody. Oh shit, I got the line wrong.
but memories.
Do not. No, I need closed caption. I don't know it like that. It just keeps on getting better, doesn't it?
Everyone has a past, and the past
Guys, we're
shapes
gonna play Genshin. Calm down.
Some people hold on to memories, while others are
Haunted by them, unable to escape.
That is why I took action.
Bum, 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 bum. I love that like smug look.
I want to
To know what she is. I know what you are.
Many were
Drawn to this feast.
The
PC, the garden of recollection, fools, the nameless, and the Annihilation Gang.
They should have
Been present, but Duke Inferno is dead. He and his children won't be attending. What have you done, beautiful Ranger? Are you asking me?
Excuse me. Are you asking me?
And then, back shots, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Hell yeah, brother. Dun, dun. Do you recite this trailer in your sleep? No. I don't think so. I do sleep talk sometimes. Sometimes when I'm really stressed, I stream in my sleep. Like, I'll be talking to chat, like, in my sleep. Like, I'll be streaming, and, like, I'll wake myself up. I would like to play the violin. I was, like, 5 seconds away from purchasing a piano today. And then I had to stop myself. Because I, like, wanted to learn a hobby. And I was like, maybe I shouldn't just buy a piano. How much? Like a $400 one.
Who are the Annihilation Gang?
Like a keyboard, like a keyboard.
My gaze
Has lingered on her for quite a while. And tonight is our final engagement. Galaxy Ranger, no. I've made a grave mistake. Everyone has a past.
But for some,
their past is a silent abyss. Bro, I love Aaron's voice.
Who drowned in it.
Poe, thank you for the tier 1. For 12 months, thank you. Annihilation Gang. Annihilation Gang. Oh, those guys.
Oh, those guys.
Okay, guys, we'll watch a Genshin trailer because we're in the Genshin Impact category. We watched the Zenless one. We watched 2 HSR. We'll watch the Xilonen trailer. Why is it not being recommended to me? Why isn't... Hello? Guys, they don't want me to watch it. They don't want me to watch it. Where's the Xilonen one? Okay. Alright.
Wow, what a beautiful gem. You should turn it into jewelry.
Do you guys think we'll get her? I have some pulls.
We should check the grade first. But
Will she break my free-to-play
I
streak?
think I've got better use for you.
Oh, her hair's ombre. God, she's such a baddie. Also, her pants, they are so slutty.
Truly a precious gem.
Also, this beat just goes hard.
Could be wasted on a piece of jewelry.
I just think it's so funny that Genshin will release units to fix exploration instead of just fixing exploration.
Looks like these Saurians don't miss a beat. Time for a test drive.
The beat drop, bro. Now, one would argue, is Xilonen the Rebecca Black of Genshin Impact? Since Rebecca Black is now a DJ. Oh my gosh. She is so pretty. I still... Okay, this song goes hard, don't get me wrong. What is the technology of this universe? You weren't kidding, why is Yo a music company now? They've been one.
It took so long to dig up, and now the phlogiston is gone.
That's for the best.
God, Milani's so cute.
Better lost in the heat of battle than locked away in a jewelry box.
Okay, you know what's really random? I really like...
Gems like these are meant to burn.
I really like Shilonen's
So much more,
eyebrows.
Down the drain.
Is that random? I really like her eyebrows. Like, a lot. Huh? I think that she has really pretty eyebrows. I don't know. I think they're really pretty. Like, hold on. Where's like her face up close?
Hey Mina, when are you
I
gonna
know, they're
release
nice.
your voice acting review for 2024?
Guys, we're in one game. Please calm down. Please calm yourselves. We are in one game for like 20 lines max. They match your hair color, very nice. They do. I don't know. They're just really pretty, and like they're like I think they're like a little thicker than like the other girly pops in Genshin. Hold on, we could analyze. I would be like, wow, where's like Robin on my screen? When in fact, she's not in this game. Wait, don't move Milani. I need to. Girly pop. Does she have any artifacts on her? Oh my god, she does. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, okay, whatever. Let me see the other characters' eyebrows. Like, Yelan has pretty thin eyebrows. Kazuo's a man. Huta has pretty thin ones. Navi has relatively thin ones as well. Yeah, Ayaka, you can't even see her eyebrows. What is Mualani's having the time of her life? Okay. Yeah, I know it's I know. Wait, are character voices muted too? No, they're not. Okay. All right.
Genshin X Star Rail collab with Robin when?
Bro, I wish. That's how they'll give me to C6 a character in a heartbeat. Actually, thank you for the tier 1 for 20 freaking months. Thank you. She's so cute. She's a little 3 face. All right. I'll get lucky, right? Right, chat? I'm at 0 pity. I'll get lucky. Right? Surely, like, yeah, okay, we have those. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, we have none of those. It's fine, though. We'll get lucky, right, chat? We have 26. We have, like, 36 pulls. Right now. Boom. Xilonen. Damn, that would have been crazy, bro. Oh, hey, Kale. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. That was the warm-up pull. That was the warm-up pull. And now we go again. Okay. Kale again. Okay. All right. That's a little awkward. Okay, 30. All right, our last chance. Oh. No, it's fine, guys. You gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Oh, okay. Oh, I saw one more. I saw. No, Mualani. Okay. Oh. You don't get pulls for this shit? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's still not enough. Crash the game. No! Listen. Someone says she doesn't build Farina even though she likes her. I want you to know, I don't build a lot of characters. I love Lynette. She's one of my favorites in Fontaine. She's still level 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I have a few at level 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, and then it goes to 40. Frina bench, a lot of characters benched. Anyway, Kazuha's not. Learn to count, let me live. Man, I want to cry. Okay, but my Kazuha, look at him. Look at him. He's triple crowned. He's triple crowned. He's full set. Show the cons. Oh, E0, E1, E6. Well, Kazuha's my baby boy, you know? E1. We love Navia here. Navia got me to re-download the game, okay? We love Navia, okay? Anyway, E2 or C2, C0, 4 stars don't count. Like C0. Oh guys, I have the character that hasn't been rerun for 2 years. That's how you know. That's how you know I'm an OG player, bro. I have Shenhe. Bro. Who has her? She hasn't reran in forever. She hasn't come in forever, bro. Who? Yeah, Shenhe. Cryo always forgotten. Flex of the century. And she's kinda built. Where'd her artifacts go? She's kinda low-key built. Anyway, C6 Kuching. Coconuts, Mona, yeah, okay. I think I have another C6. Where is she? I think Jean is C6, yeah. Against my free will. Anyways.
We're gonna do that in front of my salad?
Yeah, in front of my salad. We will get Xilonen eventually. She'll come home, probably. Okay. We should probably start the quest. I have a feeling. What is this? I have a feeling that I am going to need 2 days to finish Acts 4 and 5, or 3 and 4. It's just, I feel it in my bones. God damn it. So I'm just gonna get my free pulls out of the way. 12 hours in 1 day. No. You were tired when you finished Act 3. How long is it? I was told 7 hours total.
What sort of color is this?
Took you like 6 hours? Okay. 7 sounds fair. Oh wow, I made 50 wishes total, but I don't have a Xilonen. That's crazy, bro. Oh, maybe. Wait. Don't we get like a login for... Does Genshin do the free 10 login? Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a I was being genuine. I'm so sorry. I was being genuine, you guys. I actually forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to that wasn't on purpose, okay? That was like a genuine, like, do we not have one? No, I already got the one for my mail.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onion skin?
You're just gonna start taking primos for logging in. Reminding us of the pain. I apologize, chat. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, for your login streak, it's like minus like 10 J's like every day. All right.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onion?
Anyway, gonna go all the way up here and ignore all of those. Focus mode enabled. Wait until 2 days later. Is this gonna auto start a quest for me, you guys? Burnus. Dun, dun, dun. Man, she just stood here for 2 days straight. No one checked on her or anything. This poor girly pop, bro. Awesome. Okay.
Ever tried things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and
Okay,
more
before it
commissions from the
triggers.
Adventurers Guild,
All
and
right.
they're all related to the Abyss.
Shut up!
Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
What's up, YouTube? We are playing Act 3 and maybe 4 of Natlan 5.1 update. Let's get started.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Yeah, it has.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've
Oh,
collected
I need
on
to turn
the
off
Abyss
alerts.
so
Thank you for
far.
the sub.
Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
All right, where did we leave off last time?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces.
Bro, what's up with the
and
S's?
stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That'll lead to a faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also
Thank you.
allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once.
Yes, real and true.
So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over. But the less work we take, the less we'll earn. Damn right, we're poor.
Keeping Natlan safe and sound is our priority now. The more it can wait.
Aw, Paimon, you're growing.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I feel like you shouldn't be saying that out loud, Paimon. I also hope the day of peace will come soon. Ah, Kachina's voice is not voiced.
Feeling
Okay.
better now?
Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay at home and recover. Anyway, I wanted to do something to help. I heard the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas, so I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kachina. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, girly pop, you were stuck in the Night Kingdom for a while. I'll do my best and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work. Bro, I can't read. Oh, by the way, Xilonen told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can head over whenever we're ready.
Wow. So we'll finally get to meet Xilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Xilonen's a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. Are they related? Her and Xilonen? She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give you your name, she wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should probably thank her when we meet. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Xilonen together. She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you. You're the future of your tribe. Everyone's proud of you. Ah! On second thought, maybe I'll just go find a hole in the ground and jump in and hide for a while. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Oh. That's an interesting title. Go to the Children of Echoes. Where's that? Wow, that's crazy. Look at all these landmarks and ley lines. That's insane. Yeah, guys. Wow, I play Genshin Impact.
Off we go.
Why do you guys just assume the account manager did it, huh? Huh, chat? Why do you just assume it's the account manager? Alright, we get to see Xilonen. Hey. Oh, oh. Oh. Guys, I'm not a furry. But... Xilonen, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
She's really pretty.
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Is she racist? Yeah, we're, well, I mean, technically, I'm out of this world.
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just...
Wait, is she actually racist?
Outlanders.
Gomenasai? Sorry? What, how do you say sorry in Chinese? Do I have to apologize? Dui Bukchi? Gomen Umfchan. I'm sorry, I don't know how to speak Chinese. Guys, give me the pronunciation guide, not just what it's spelled like. Dui Buchi? Did I say it right? Tweebuchi? Close enough. Anyways, I'm sorry for being an Outlander. I'll go talk to my mom. Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
Yeah?
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
Bro, she is so fine.
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Yeah, she sounds so tired. Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm Used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
Oh my god, we're making her life difficult. What if she hates us? If she hates us, I'm gonna love it. Wait, could she be mean to us? I think I'm letting my own wants come out right now.
The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably
used to
for the
argue a
better
lot?
that she didn't bring this up at the time.
My radars are sensing.
Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
Impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it.
Oh, so it's hard if we're an Outlander because then we don't have the generations.
We forge ancient names by
Do we even have
engraving the heroic deeds of an
parents?
individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
And
Yeah, that's right.
does it matter where my good deeds were? There were still good deeds. If I picked up trash in Mondstadt, I feel like it should count for Natlan. It's the same Earth. If I stopped a Archon from destroying their people, I feel like that also should count. You know?
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
What is this, Japan?
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name
maybe
to me.
because, you know what? I might not be from this land, but I'm also not from this world, so I should be the exception.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
This music is fun. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Xilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to
Bro, I love her
achieve the
eyebrows. She's so pretty.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon.
I mean, you could.
If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my
eyes.
abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we could still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk
Didn't
to?
that Wyab die?
Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough.
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wayab? It's like the Infinity Stones.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Xilonen at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Eatstali.
Eatstali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in a room
Oh my god,
and
mood.
doesn't like to be disturbed.
Actual mood.
I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you
Why is
managed to
Kachina
save
doing
Kachina.
Gomen-chan?
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split in two.
Oops. Huh?
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here.
Bro, her makeup is so nice.
In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Xilonen would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Okay. Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
I hope Sahao won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
Alright, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Oh my god. Great! I'll go contact him right
please
now.
Just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the statue of the Seven later.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Bum, 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 bum. Kanich makes his way over after some time. We meet again! Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Night Wind and convince Sitlali to give you a chance. Please, Deku. You guys want me to do Deku so bad. You're gonna get so sick of Deku. I'll take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation's become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
God's plan. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialized right before our eyes. And then Mualani said a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded into her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Xilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Orun. And he also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he's spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Oh, is it okay? Is it Ororin? Ororin. Ora. Bro, I need someone to say it first. Ororan? Ororan. Aurora? Auroron. Okay. Just call him Ron. No. Ororon. Like Aurora, Auroron. Okay. Was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd
Thank
one,
you.
he's got to be pretty far out there.
Auroron. That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As for now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether he joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was coerced. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that he hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk to her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Auroron. Okay. Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes mutually beneficial collaboration rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Mollypo Kanich.
Mollypo.
Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There are still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Bro, she is all leg. Now wait until tomorrow morning. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun.
You can do so much on your
So,
own,
like,
but with a group,
okay,
anything's
one more day.
possible.
Anyways, how much does Kanich talk, by the way? Because how much do I have to talk for him? I assume Kachina goes away now for the rest of the quest, but like, not too much. Okay. No, I'm not a voice actor, you guys. I try my best. Oh my god, is this not the day after tomorrow? How many days?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Xilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Bum, bum, bum.
Faster. Hey, Xilonen, how's everything going?
Hey, girly pop.
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news.
Oh?
Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanich a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Nightwind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response.
Maybe she's busy.
But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
What if, like, it got lost?
Let's go.
Mail gets lost all the time. We're not running 14,000 meters. But never our bills get lost. But like for real.
Need a surfboard? Let's ride.
You arrive at the stadium on the Sacred Flame. Oh my god, we're getting like
Paimon doesn't see anybody.
we're getting drinks.
Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
It's fine. We're just having a lovely excursion
we tried
together.
to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the
Yeah,
Archon.
friends.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Bro, Xilonen's gorgeous.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she
Oh,
think she can ignore
no.
us just because she's famous?
Oh no!
You all talk about her like she's
Paimon,
some
shut up!
huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
Paimon!
Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Paimon, shut up!
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Guys, it's March 7th. Guys, we got March 8th up in here. I really like how I like her voice. I like her voice a lot, actually.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Who are you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Guys, I kind of love her voice. Like, unironically, I kind of love it. I love this voice. I don't know. I really like it's because it's like March, but like without a certain quality of March's voice that can get annoying over time. Like, I adore March. You guys know I love and adore March, and she will never be annoying to me. But I can understand why people can get tired of March's voice over time. This is like that, but without that, like that there's like without like that certain thing that makes it like, you know, I don't know. It's like a lower March, and I love it.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly?
Seats Lolly.
You're Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
She's cute.
Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
Damn, not Genshin poking fun at themselves for this trope. Because, like, Faruzan had the same shit.
Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
Oh?
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously.
Why
If
so
anything,
serious?
I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come,
God, she's so
I figured
real
there
for
was
that.
no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood.
Bro, she's so real for that.
Just showing up is the most important part. No? But, of course...
I love that her
it's also
eyelashes are
natural
purple.
for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology.
No.
Only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Baka. She's stupid. I kind of love her.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or is it rude not to laugh? What are we supposed to be doing? Auto. Next door. Next, please. Auto. Autoplay. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It's Auto in the room.
Masters
Okay.
of the Night Winds say they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Xilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Yeah.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Xilonen explains the Pyro Archon's request.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a
Auroron.
good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Girl, we're like 2 feet apart. What do you mean? How much closer? Oh my god, we're getting close. Oh my god, we're touching. This is really sudden. This is really sudden. Whoa, whoa.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me. What was that all supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
What?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
What?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Huh?
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kind of like having part of a ghost come back with you?
A ghost what?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing.
So she can see ghosts?
Xilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroran back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Wait, we have to do that
The Lord of
first?
the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their
Something.
jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so
The
you're
abyss.
basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes.
Bro, they gotta turn on the S
Well,
filter,
that
the
sorta makes
de-esser.
sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will
sweet
need to prepare
dream?
a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve
Sunday?
the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroran.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please.
This
be
isn't our
careful
first
during your
rodeo.
investigation.
Don't
if
worry.
you need any help, just come find me.
We'll be sure to play it safe.
Bye, Xilonen.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroran's place to look for clues.
Aw.
He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids,
Huh?
which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
What does that mean?
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him?
Oh my god, canonical
That's not to
age?
say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
Aww.
You can count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroran was seen last.
I love getting to hear March. Not March. You know? April, one would say. Everything is 1,000 meters away.
Carving waves.
Whee! Oi. Where'd my shark go?
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroran speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroran really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little bit? Can Paimon and Traveler speak telepathically? Or do we just hear Paimon's inner thoughts? Dun, dun, dun. The latter? Oh, okay. Could you tell us a little more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant.
Oh, damn.
And the people of the tribe took him in.
Oh my god.
You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
He's like Razor if Razor was picked up by humans and not wolves.
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
Aww. If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Imagine if a human raised by humans. That's insane, bro.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
What's that one meme where it's like, this person is so gender. It's like if a man and a woman had a baby. Do you guys know that meme?
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Bro, there's a trail right there.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
This is like D&D when you can share a passive. You now have the sight for 30 feet in dim lighting.
Huh? How about now?
What do you see?
A whole new world. I can see the trail now. This is just like elemental sight.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
Hold on.
Like that.
There are some abilities in Dungeons and Dragons that you can share passively with other people. Like, I had a cleric who had an ability because he was I believe one of I forgot what it was called. He was like a moon cleric or some shit. And he had Eyes of the Night, which is a passive where you can also give someone the ability of night vision up to 300 feet, but you can only share it with like up to however what your wisdom modifier is. So like, Twilight Cleric, thank you. Yeah, to give dark vision. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually, my Twilight Cleric was able to give dark vision to the other companions, okay? Sorry, I just, because this is specifically, you have to touch them, and then they can see. All right, listen. I listen. I know my D&D.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Get good, Paimon.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way!
eat emergency ration.
Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Huh?
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
Bro,
But
she says
is my way
skibbity.
of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough?
Oh my god.
That can't be, right? Ugh, don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
I love that. I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my... Wait, can we read her mind now? No, that's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing.
Lolly's voice?
Can she hear us? Luckily, I don't have any thoughts. Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Ah, it must be a side effect of the spell she cast. Well, can she hear our voices? Is it next? Auto? Okay.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
Aww. So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Sid Lolly. Is Otto in the room with us, you guys? Just gonna click the button.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Aww. You bet. Just leave it to us. Aww. That's cute. Alright, investigate.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wow,
Wait.
Paimon.
The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Why?
Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
Oh.
So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark
look at the
implies that he
capybara!
was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
Darling
How
grandson.
annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Up here.
Need a surfboard?
Need a surfboard? Oh, over here.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro,
Stinky.
electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
Huh.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways.
Oh.
Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Auroran found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroran wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Citlali looks pretty worried. Auroran. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Auroran was being held by the Fatui. So, given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
I feel like splitting up is a bad idea, respectfully.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Roran, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes.
You little
Traveler,
brat.
did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Citlali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways?
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Citlali noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
We are special.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Yeah, Paimon heard the brat comments. You know, I just think, you know, she just participates in Brat Summer.
Off we go. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Bro, how do I get the heat? There are traces of the thing here, but
Did you find something?
I found some traces of the phlogiston, but the trail completely ends here.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroran might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right?
What if he went up?
We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Paimon's right. This is all extremely strange. Also,
So,
oh,
you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Who are you? The voices! Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Oh? 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 What's going on? Uh-oh, why are we back here? The Night Kingdom? How did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Who are you? Oh?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place
Roran!
like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you.
Why is he explaining why he did what he did?
However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroran.
Auroran.
The one you've been searching for.
But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Oh? You lied? It's the captain!
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
What's going on?
It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroran with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So, you're working together? What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
Well, what do we right now? Take off the mask.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
I know people are speculating the captain's gonna be an anime girl, but God, I hope it's just a man. I hope he's a hot man.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they must have had reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and sit lolly right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
'Cause I'm in it to win it. Thanks for everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Auroran's words still echo in your mind.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, let's get ready.
All right, let's go.
I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroran is probably being held inside.
Oh, girly pop.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head
The way
over
that she
right
just
away.
has so much faith in Auroran and he's working with the captain. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together.
Aww.
Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Wait.
But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Aww. Sit Lolly. She's okay. She's kind of growing on me a lot. Not just cause like March. Like she's just like she's growing on me as like her own character. Okay, so if I pick up these things, my little meter will go up. Oh.
Faster.
Wrong way. Bum, 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 bum.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
Oh, he's just
That's
right there.
Auroran. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Auroran. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
All right, we'll take the lead.
He's just sitting there, menacingly.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
Huh?
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
The Paimon side eye
you
is
ready?
crazy.
Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Girly pop.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against. Busted.
Oops, wait, we can Kazu swirl.
One with wind and cloud.
Higher, higher, get the fire! You can't run! Let's ride!
I don't know how to use these characters. I'm gonna be real honest. Billy Churl, Billy Churl. Okay.
Auroran!
Granny!
Granny! That's
I
cute.
know she's called Granny Eatsley, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
Huh? Granny? I'm not that old, bro. I'm only 29.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
Oh my god.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child. Is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those
He
thorns
looks
are to
so
remove,
tired.
I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to keep things a secret, and even said it'd be for Citlali's sake. So you treat everyone like uncles and aunties? So you treat everyone like gramps and grannies?
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding?
Oh no. Oh no.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Uh-oh.
Be wary of bees prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and
Bro,
rescue
this scolding is
operation
crazy.
to find out where they put your severed head.
She's gonna get the sandal out.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Someone give me... I need someone to make a comment if Citlali hitting him with a sandal.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Oh.
Yes.
What?
So why did you do
He
it?
just admitted it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really
I'm a
dare to
cool
come after
granny.
me? And you? Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think?
Damn.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
He's like a
forget
baby.
We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also,
Damn.
once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Bribery will not work.
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Oh. I heard the chest spawn. Where is it? I heard it spawn. Where?
Need a surfboard?
You guys, Where is it? What? Do I not get a chest? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Need a surfboard?
What is this? Alright, well, we need to go to speaker area. Bro, this first half is very much a yap fest. You return to the city, and Xilonen brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Xilolen's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Xilolen is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Xilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you!
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, other Granny.
I'm not a granny. The new grandson of mine is way too polite. Oh. That look on his face. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. Otto. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Xilolen's back. What does he really want?
Oh, we're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
Pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you had collapsed.
That captain?
Shut up. Shh. Keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Xilolen and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until... There's a lot of waiting until the next day. Until 20 o'clock. Okay. The next day, okay. Mulani, girly pop, what are you doing? We're wasting so many days waiting. She's living her best life. She fell. She's having fun. Wow, wow. 300 meters away. Alright, we're in the secret place.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
Well, there he is.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Is he wearing ripped jeans?
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time?
Yeah, why does he do
Sounds
that?
So polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
So what's the purpose of this meeting? Let's get straight to the point. Is he looking for the captain? Captain! Oh,
clear.
captain, my
Over to you.
captain. Huh?
Excellent. The
Captain.
fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Oh my god. God, his drip is insane, bro. What's that one song? Na na na, daddy's home. Dun, dun, na, na. That's like whenever Capitano's on the screen. I'm only interested in the intel. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Got the piano? Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Yes.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
I don't know, will they?
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes.
Like Paimon
A way
emergency
to
food?
keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
I don't know. I mean, like...
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivety...
Having a backup plan doesn't sound like a bad idea.
But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Bum, 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 bum.
My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss.
To the abyss.
We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with the backup plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire
he admits
to
he was
save
defeated.
Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Oh. Oh, someone's here.
Someone's here.
Oh my god, pre-watched.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Whoa.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh
Who's
no.
rapidly coming? Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
She just punched him!
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Damn.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on.
You can't
then.
win, bro.
Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Why is he such an ooh-woo boy?
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right
She's
here
gonna hit him
and
with
now,
a, she's gonna hit him with a sandal.
Wait, Lolly!
Hit him with a sandal.
Calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Yeah. Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Auroron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Why is he looking at us like that? What tools was she gonna unleash on her grandson? The sandal. La chancla. Return to the stadium.
Carving waves!
Carving waves.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
Damn.
Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
Natlan. Come on, answer the question, Auroron.
Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Damn, she is down with the time. She knows the phrases. Why is he whimpering? Looks like Auroron has no intentions of answering her. Run.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Pete, I'm on speaker, I'm
sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine. Well, it's definitely a little awkward.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Huh?
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session
He knows.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry.
Oh, he ran! He ran! He bolted!
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other.
Holy shit.
You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Rhett was due, bro. Holy shit. Rhett was freaking due. God damn, Skylar. Holy shit, you cooked with that one. Dude, that was so good. Like, just voice acting wise, that was really good. Her tone was so aggressive. Yeah, she's mad. Of course her tone is aggressive. She found out, like, the person that she considers, like, a grandson isn't listening, is in cahoots with the literal enemy of their nation. Yeah, she's gonna be freaking pissed. And then when she's scolding him, he's still keeping secrets from her in front of her face. Yeah, she's mad. She's gonna feel betrayed. She's gonna express that she's also upset because she's an old hag.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it.
Forget about it.
The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Huh? There's something off about that voice. Okay. Otto?
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
All you do is say I'm sorry.
Voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Huh?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of
Huh?
us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Huh? Wait, what? Huh?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
Yeah, he full ran away.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion.
Of the past.
He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
She's such a
Rat.
granny.
That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
That's true.
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
That brat. The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. If you break his kneecaps, he can't run away. I mean, like, that's the truth. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Xilonen deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all of that about Auroron's duty earlier? Girl, me too.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Explain this. Ooh, her hair ombre is really pretty. Return to the stadium. Faster. Ugh. Let me go faster. I didn't expect to like Xilonen this much.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Thoughts on Auroron? Right now, he's giving me uwu e-boy. So, like, I'm not particularly, like, I don't particularly, like, I like a pathetic boy, but not, like, that kind of pathetic man, you know? I don't dislike him, though. He's just kind of there. I think he says sorry too much. But, you know, he's very uwu. But, like, I don't know, he's hurting Xilonen, and I don't like that he's hurting Xilonen, you know? He's way too old for his dialogue. I think it's because they gave him a taller model. But, like, I don't know.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Like, I can't tell if I like Xilonen as a character or if I'm being influenced by March 7th. It's okay, we can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill? Sweet Lolly looks quite down on herself.
Oh, did I call her Sitlani? Sorry, Sitlali.
Alright.
I think I was combining her and Mualani.
What's one meal to the best guide in Teyvat? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Aww.
I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
You're not useless at all, Queen.
That's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Oh, that sounds delicious right now. We are part of the MILF Appreciation, actually JILF Appreciation Squad, you guys. We are an equal opportunity love here. Where'd all my health go? I fell. Where did I fall? Ooh, this music. The three of you walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice, while Sitlali begins chugging down bottle after bottle of wine.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by
That's
the door?
raw steak, bro.
They look like spitting images of each other.
She's drunk!
Are they twins?
Bro, she's drunk! Oh boy!
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? Well, how could that be? Huh? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as
Oh,
it used
she's
to be.
cute.
Give me another bottle, boss.
I think she's drunk.
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh,
we're
so
kind of
you've
a big
heard
deal.
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off
Yeah,
with Granny
I'm
Sitlali.
kind of awesome.
She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'm listening.
I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Oh.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now.
I feel like
I'm
they're having
sure
a
the other
moment.
customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Bro, I feel like they're having a moment. After Chonka leaves, Sitlali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head.
Sweet Lolly? Sweet Lolly?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Don't ya?
Are you still with us, Xilonen? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then
She's
run
a
on home to
yapper.
tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
What did I do?
Lady Xilonen, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Bro, that's so funny. Lumin's face is so freaking funny here. Holy dude. Me? Guess I'm a new kid. Yeah, who, me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff.
Oh.
I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Yeah, you are. You're such a good teacher. Absolutely. Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Lol. This is so funny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke. The lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
Oh god.
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Oh no.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
Oh.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear.
Yeah, of course.
I've never thrown up. Not once.
Uh-huh. We didn't ask about before.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Yeah, just say what's on your mind, girly pop.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh,
I mean,
gets
we're
it.
used to trauma
We're
dumping.
hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
All right, sit lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Auroran's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Silali shared some of her senses with you through the spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts. Uh-oh.
So, you heard... you heard my...
You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
That's very specific.
Happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me.
Those are big ass tacos.
I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her, just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
Off we go.
Oh, I missed the music already. Alright guys, how much longer do I have in Act 3? Lolly's fun. She's so silly.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
You love what?
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
No.
Oh, no. What do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Oh?
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
What? You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top.
Damn, the flex
though. A few decades like that. And people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
I don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
What is this expression?
We believe you. Xilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people.
Oh?
As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom, wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead.
Damn.
Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroran would probably be dead.
Aww.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroran would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question.
Oh,
would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroran has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Oh no.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry. You don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Yeah.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
In the morning.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Aww.
Aurora's
That's
probably
cute. Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... go to bed.
Alright, let's go to the inn to rest. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. These beds are massive, bro. How tall are the people?
Why is it so noisy outside? Pirates still haven't sleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
What's going on? Oh, is she better now?
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious.
Yeah.
The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Auroron?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Xilonen right away. Don't worry.
Be careful. Oh.
I never forget a promise to a friend.
Aww. Be careful. I'll keep an eye out for Auroron as well.
Thank you. Alright, I need to start heading back.
Bye.
She left in a hurry.
Sounds like Pokemon music.
The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Gotta watch out for Typhlosion. Oh, Chaska. Oh my god, Mualani!
Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
What's going on?
But can we get a quick rundown of the situation first? The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Damn. All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me. What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go? I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away.
Aww.
What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first. I learned a few things from the captain.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
Heck
that
yeah,
would
brother.
Be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Why is she side-eyeing?
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone.
Yeah, that side-eye was diabolical, bro.
Let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Bro, my jet lag is hitting me hard right now. Fighting for my life to stay awake.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
What? You tell her about your brief meeting with the captain.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process.
Oh.
Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, But after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised the Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
You gotta be honest.
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior
Damn
before
right.
I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to all of your warriors. Sure, you're not stretching yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Thank you.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Stay safe. Stay
no
safe.
No need to worry about me.
Bum 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 bum. The Children of Echoes. Stay safe, chat. Chat, my jet lag. For those watching on YouTube, I'm jet lagged because I just came back from Japan this week and I have not recovered. I'm so sleepy. I promise I'm listening.
Off we go.
Maybe you should call it. I feel like I'm really close to the end of Act 3. And they also are talking a lot. It's like a lot of just standing and talking. You're rubbing your... Yeah, I am. You're not that close. I feel like I'm pretty close.
Quick, over here! To safety!
To safety?
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's Mina and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too. It's a lot of dialogue. I'm so tired. All right. We'll call it here then. I wanted to get to the end of Act 3 though. Well, I guess the next patch or on Thursday we'll have all the action. I'm so tired, you guys. I feel bad. These acts are long. Yeah, they are. Go Eepy. There's still a good chunk. Oh, I'm so tired. Save energy for Bernice, bro. Bernice. Act 4 warrants a really long stream. Yeah, I know. Look at her. Look at her just jamming her little heart out, bro. It's gonna be a while. Is it still like 30 minutes to an hour to finish Act 3? Because we're already 2 hours in. Dance. Damn, you can really dance. Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, yeah, I'm so tired. Alright, if you made this far in the YouTube video, you see me in the next part. Like, comment, subscribe. Do I have Kenichi? No. I have Walani, and then, I clicked the wrong button. Xilonen didn't come home. Bro, all of that, and I don't have any primos? Bruh. Yeah, rip Xilonen. Alright, okay, I'm so tired, you guys. I feel bad. I'm like falling asleep. It's not that it's not interesting. Like I'm listening, but my eyes want to be closed so badly right now. Where like it's so hard to focus. You need rest. I always need rest. I tried to sleep in today, but I couldn't for some reason. Have a good rest. All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm a granny, dude. Yeah, Japan like screwed my sleep schedule where I just want to sleep early because I've been trying not to take naps during the day. Although yesterday I took a nap during the day and I was very awake for stream, which was nice. But I did not take a nap today because I'm trying to get my body used to not taking naps again. But yeah, granny me. Don't call me granny. Granny me. I'm not that old. Okay, I'm just a little eepy. I'm just a little bit of eepy. Anyway, I think tomorrow during the day, mayhaps reverse chapter 7 on YouTube. And then Thursday we'll finish Genshin. We'll finish Genshin on Thursday. I'm thinking mayhaps we will do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see y'all either tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then like next Wednesday. Either tomorrow or next Wednesday, we'll definitely play chapter 7 of Reverse. But yeah, see you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys at least Thursday for sure. We're gonna finish acts 3 and 4 probably. Bye-bye. When's the Reverse? I literally just said tomorrow maybe. Alrighty, bye-bye. Good night, chat. Damn, I could have been waiting 15 minutes until 11. It's fine. I'm really tired.